2, 3, 5, 1. И запускаем. Запускаем мы игры. Мага. Творит. Главное, чтобы никто не промухлевал нас чуть-чуть с составами. Главное, чтобы никто не промухлевал с составчиками.
Вот, а что ты сколько? 3 игры поставил?
3 по 25.
4 по 20. Да, нормальная тема была.
Да? Так. Давайте мы сразу ставим ссылку на и начинается у нас игра. Пожалуйста, давно меня не было на мостике. А сейчас я на мостике. Йоу. Кто нас будет смотреть? Айдар сегодня в нападении. Есть вратарь. Ну, посмотрим. Мага педальку выдавил сразу. Анатолий. С Анатолием мы прекрасно ехали в последний раз. Делаем анонс игры. Догоняет мяч Дада. Догоняет игра. Это новый футболист у нас. Журавлев Артем. Видимо, он неплох. В центре обороны он как подбрасывает Мага Кент мяч. Давайте попробуем немножко вот так приблизить, чтобы было поближе. Больше будет работы у организатора, но меньше будет. Зато больше будет видно. Вот, что я хотел сказать. Так, сразу с мячом здесь у нас Заза. Заза опять с мячом. Делает перевод на Магу Кента. И контратака сразу у оранжевых, но перехватывает передачу Московеби. Пишите комментарии, я знаю, что некоторые ребята смотрят, но стесняются комментировать. Там, по-моему, требуется регистрация. Вот так, Ливан сразу повыше зарядил. Ренат мимо мяча. Борется он. Антон. Слава Дудин разворачивает Магу. Удается ему. Так, вроде бы чисто. Чисто играют. Хорошо оранжевый комбинирует. Абсолютно, мне кажется, равные у нас сегодня команды. Об этом нам и говорит наш Playbox. Playbox уникальный рейтинговый наш механизм, который высчитывает все как в шахматах. В зависимости от уровня соперников, в зависимости от уровня футболистов, от того, как часто ты играешь, часто или не часто. Ты развиваешь свой профиль. В общем, Такая вот система. T13 ком набирает ход, догоняет мяч на бровке. 1 в 1 он остается. Смело как-то пробрасывал. Но не хватило ему. Мага на Айдара, на Анатолия, но не доходит мяч. Угловой у нас. Так, поставим мы в режимчик в определенный. Анатолий бьет, попадает в штангу. Анатолий, то бишь Толян, попадает в штангу. Опасный был момент, опасный. Ренат. Рамиль, замечательный игрок с ДНК Барселоны, мне кажется. Невысокого роста, но абсолютно замечательно управляет мячом. Так что на коротеньком шаге у него и не забрать его. Продолжаем матч. Журавлев Артем прекрасно отдает на Славу. Слава на Айдара. Абсолютно новый пользовательский опыт у нас ребята получают. Каждый раз играют в разных командах. Внутри Рамиль Ибрагимов. Опять он комментирует у нас. Комментирует и играет одновременно. И забивает Дэн с передачи. Дима, да? Не коснулся, Денис? А кто отдал тогда? Все. Ну ладно, раз забил Дима, с передачи получается. Так, Дима, где у нас? D13 ком с передачи Славы Дудина. Пока, кстати, я что-то очень редко вспоминаю игрока под ником Орди. А он, между прочим, очень заметный такой у нас персонаж. Оранжевый с мячом, но Толян перехватывает. Так, ну что рассказать, друзья. Был я сейчас недельку в Москве, значит, смотрел, как живут там люди, как они там обитают, зимуют в минус 25. Вот. Забыл я уже, как у нас все тут обстоит в Playbox. Вот. За это время, что хочу сказать, начались проводиться активно игры в Сербии. Вот. Собирают там также по 20-25 человек. Начались у нас проводиться игры более часто на Пхукете. Более того, второй чат с Пхукета у нас захотел подключиться. То есть это еще 700 человек. Ну, в чате. То есть приблизительно по миру мы уже скоро вырастем, не знаю, до 2 стабильно, наверное, игр в день. Это примерно 14 игр в неделю, может быть. В целом это очень хороший показатель, учитывая, что у нас зима на дворе. Поэтому ожидания большие, в общем. Так. Замечательно у нас комбинируют зеленый. Уровень, ребят, тоже растет. Прекрасно. У нас ребятки уже друг с другом взаимодействуют. Уже узнают они друг друга. Уже знают свои позиции. Становятся более гибкими в тактическом плане. Что не может не радовать, честно говоря. Пока сыгрываются зеленые. Феноменальный сегодня, конечно, состав. У них играет вместе и Дада, и Рамиль. И все это еще скрашено отъездом маги. То есть они не могут сегодня уступить, потому что главный их футболист, душа, сердце, мозг, он покидает Тбилиси, к сожалению, в ближайшие пару дней. Завтра у него будет прощальная игра в формате прощальная игра в формате 5-5. У нас, в свою очередь, в формате 5-5 что-то игры немножко застопорились. Именно в нашем чате не получается, к сожалению. Его не то что раскачать пока после зимы, а почему-то больше предпочитают большие форматы, ребята. Но ничего. Я думаю, в ближайшее время потеплеет и игры станут более. Смотрите, как Рамиль набирает ДНК Барселоны, но он пробрасывает на 20 метров. Даже болельщик пришел у нас на трибуну. Здрасте. Yes, hi. My name is George.
George, okay,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You came. Sorry. I forgot to answer you, I think, no?
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
So
You can see, yeah, we are streaming the game and some guys are commenting and
cool.
everyone, you can see the green one, the orange one and you can see the goal. And now you will see how it all works. So, Slava отдал, да? Look, so we are digitizing everything. So
Yeah, it's a specific application.
yeah. Aidar has scored the goal. Aidar and Slava, you can see, made an assist.
Okay. So
So,
for
and
statistics.
yes, stats and all the results and the rating system, everything depends on goals.
But if you are playing in defense, you are not going to put any goal.
Yes, but still goal is not.
You should try your best.
Yeah, still the goal is not very important because you have to win to be on top of the rating, and that's the point of football. So you have to win. There are a lot of players who score a lot of goals, but their teams always lose. Yeah, it happens in amateur football.
But it's a bit of luck because you don't really choose your partner, no?
No, here a lot of guys are playing with their friends, so they ask before the game to put in the same team, and I think in 7 days we will make this process automatic, so the guys can join with the friends in the application, and they will be put in the same team automatically. Yeah. So how did you find out about this?
Yeah, I think your group is related. Many players are from another Telegram group.
Yeah. So I started a bit after.
This one.
Yes, I know this. And the guy who is the main manager of this chat, he's this guy here with the beard.
The beard, okay.
Yeah, on the other side of the pitch, and he's leaving in 2 days. He's leaving Tbilisi.
Oh, okay. For
to
good?
Moscow.
To go back to
Go
Russia?
back to Moscow. Yeah, go back to Russia. Not Moscow, but St. Petersburg.
Okay.
Yes, so this is his last game, so it's a good.
So
you're choosing a good time to come.
I don't know. I mean, I checked this group a long time ago, and I don't know, for some reason I was on Telegram and I just okay, what's going on in this group, even though I don't know Russian.
Рамиль, ты отдал? So it's 2-1. Then scored and Ramil's pass.
And after I saw a video, so I click on video on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I see like this on YouTube, and I say, well, it's not a video game, but it looks like video game.
Really?
It sounds interesting. And
nice.
then I
That's what we're trying to make, actually, because we want kids to
use it also.
not to use, but to play more football than video games. That's why we are trying to implement this video games mechanics into football.
Okay, and after yes, someone.
Yeah, I know. He plays with us like almost half a year.
So he gave me some information.
Okay. He was injured like for last 2 months. I think he had something with his finger. I don't know how this thing is called. So yeah, we are now playing almost every day. No, not now in the winter, but before.
Yeah, but today is okay. No, it's not. I mean, it's compared to Russia, it's not so cold here.
Yeah, it's not so cold. I've been to Moscow. I came 2 days ago, and it's minus 25 now in Moscow.
Okay.
Yeah, so one girl commented that she's watching football and also practicing English because she's hearing our conversation.
So the conversation is live also?
Yeah, of course. So it's all live streaming.
Okay, so no secret here.
Yeah. Yeah, and we are making application with this admin features, so every guy can use the same things as I'm using, and also we have now we have already 4 chats.
In 4 cities?
Yeah, in 4 different cities. And also 2-3 chats are asking to connect them, but I found some problems. That's why I stopped a bit this expanding, yeah, because we want to make it more more quality. Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. Cities are Tbilisi, Belgrade,
Phuket, and Bangkok. Also Buenos Aires once. One guy from our chat, he left to Amsterdam, and soon we will launch the application, so it will not be only on Telegram. That's why people can start playing.
But,
yeah.
At the beginning, it's more like Russian-speaking players, no?
It's mostly Russian-speaking players because we are from Russia, and Telegram is also mostly used by Russians. Yeah.
And there is so many Russians in Thailand now.
Yes, a lot of more even than in Georgia, because the first reason is that it's warmer, and the second is that it's cheaper. Yeah, than here in Tbilisi. Tbilisi is pretty much expensive. Yeah.
After people came from Russia, it was not the case before.
Yeah. I know.
Because the real estate market is limited.
Yeah.
Do you still play, even though you are not professional anymore?
I play sometimes here, but since I started developing all these things, I sit a lot in front of computer, and sometimes I don't have motivation to play. I don't know, in the evening after I was the whole day in front of computer.
So you are doing also the technical part?
Yeah, I'm like a founder, and I have to know, everything. Like, for example, in design or not. I'm not writing the code, but still I need to have some knowledge to make it better, because I pay other guys and
Yeah, you need to
I
check.
have to control and check. That's the reason, because the first half year I had a lot of problems. I didn't know everything. I thought
Well, not bad.
yeah this guy is very nice, and we also had a tournament before the new year. He became the best scorer, and I brought him the present.
Okay, cool.
12 people are watching live. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice, for the amateur Tbilisi community. Slava, ты отдал? So the guy Datka and Slava Dudin. A lot of guys are watching the games afterwards and asking
To see their friends.
asking to make some changes in statistics if it's not right, because we make some mistakes sometimes.
And you were always interested by street football?
Yes, that's the main reason why I started all these things, because we want to make amateur, even not amateur, but street football. Yeah, street football more popular. We want people to stream, to share content, to have ratings, and this is kind of global football social network where your football skill is the main thing. Yeah.
And imagine you move to another city, you can continue to play with same level. Which is
With the same, yes, of course. There are some people, almost 5 or 6 people, who went from Tbilisi to Thailand and started playing. Also, 2 guys from Belgrade came. From Tbilisi came to Belgrade, and they continued playing in this ecosystem with the same rules, with the same rating system, with everything.
I guess you can find some app to play football, but maybe you are first to have so many
Features.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know other applications. I research everything that is happening. Yes.
So you maybe you can find app to play with some friends maybe, but not with video, not with statistics.
Yes. Of course. Because it's a difficult part, So. 21 when he's asking. Да.
You play 2 times 45, 2 times.
No, we have each game is separate. They have its own value, rating, and so we play today 3 games, each 25 minutes.
Okay.
And
okay. So not first half, second half.
No. So players are more motivated to play each game. Each game
to the full.
Yeah.
And you invested your own money, or you have
Yes.
some?
No. We are
venture
not
capitalist behind it.
Yeah, we are gonna we're gonna look for investments, but still that's the reason why I didn't want to tell to give the interview, because we want to make online payments, and after
After you can start to communicate.
Yes.
So
The main point is online payments. So if we start taking online payments, then it's a digital product because now it's only cash. And when people from Thailand, from I don't know Bangkok, they will pay to our product, then it's
So
we can call it a digital product.
So you will take a commission for each game.
We want to make like this. We want to make like this, but it's a bit difficult because Russian organizers, Russian hosts who live in Thailand, for example, they don't have any legal. You understand me?
Yeah.
We cannot make like split
legal status.
Split payments officially. So I don't know. We will start trying to make it like we will transfer them with crypto, or
of course.
If they agree. I think this step will be difficult because they can start telling like we don't want to charge money through your platform. So that's.
I guess you will find ways. I mean, doing business in countries like Georgia or Thailand is you're not so controlled like in France or Western countries.
Of course.
Here you can use crypto. In some countries you cannot.
But
use
still,
crypto.
in France, for example, you can connect Stripe, and it's much easier.
Yeah.
You know what is Stripe, yeah?
Yes.
It's much easier to split payments.
It's a big country for street football, so I don't know.
Of course. I think street football is popular everywhere.
Yeah, of course. But it was a special state program to develop a small football pitch in the suburbs, so that young people will not destroy everything, but focus their energy somewhere. So. It's not very good, like very small, but people who practice a lot in this very small pitch, you can find very good technical people, you know.
Yes, of course. We also play 5-on-5, and there are some guys. Время. There are some guys from Spain, Brazil, who also play with us. It's now cold. They are not playing that much in winter, but in other seasons they always play. And you can see this table also shows the places.
And you have some Georgian people also playing, I think, in the name. You can see some Georgian names.
Yes, there are some guys from Georgian, but they are mostly Russian-speaking Georgians, not these. You understand me?
Yeah.
Not the guys who live there since their birth. Да, можно. А там вон парень за бровку еще. Поехали.
What you are doing is to organize for Georgians, maybe.
After we make the application, we will use Facebook ads, for example, to promote a bit more. I didn't practice English for a long time, that's why it's difficult to remind me of some phrases.
You are CEO of global company? No.
No, not the CEO. Not yet.
At some point, do you plan to start in Russia, or just
not now? Not now.
Conditions will change in Russia.
I don't know. We'll see. But now there are guys. There are a lot of guys who ask me to give them. Yes. But I refuse. Also, Ruslan, he's going to St. Petersburg, and he also always joking like, I will start in St. Petersburg, I will crush the market of street football, but I kindly refuse. Because if you want to go global, I think that can be a problem.
If you are associated with the Russian market.
So the first game, Orange won 4-2.
Okay, they don't make a break? They just...
No, they don't make a break. Yeah. They don't like to make a break. I don't know why. Maybe because of cold. I don't think they got tired. 25 minutes maybe is not enough.
It's good for your stamina.
Yeah.
But you could do this system for many games like basketball. Like,
Yes, of course.
I see basketball maybe.
There is a chat, basketball chat. There are not so many guys, but they know about our application and they like it very much.
Ping pong.
Ping pong, yeah. Yeah, of course, but it's the question of money and resources. It's not easy.
So you said your dad was ping pong player?
Not professional, but he has a coach and he's playing almost every weekend.
Okay. So
He always tell me about his wins and his results, his rating, because they use the same rating system, for example, as we here.
It's a special bot?
It's the same rating system as used in computer games, for example, as in chess. Elo, it's called Elo system. Maybe you heard about it. Ты отдал, Слава?
So he's playing some games in Russia and then he has some rating?
Yes, of course. Here we also have rating. Like for example, we have a leaderboard, and in each format, and this is the point.
Okay.
And you can see after each game, player loses, gains or loses his points. One team takes from another, so the point is distributed, between teams. But when every player plays every time in different teams, in different with different partners, his delta and his rating is always different. Рустам, зеленый вперед. Ну да, мы верим, у зеленых сегодня очень хороший состав. Но пока что они почему-то проигрывают. Но Айдар, по-моему, уже отличился, если не ошибаюсь. Да, у Айдара один голик есть уже.
I'm not connected here, but how many players are active, you think, in the group?
Active?
Yeah, like they come to the games, everyone or?
No, not everyone. A lot of players left already. Now I think it's, I don't know, maybe 30, 40, 50. But in the previous year, almost 700 players played with us.
Okay.
And more than 50 players played more than 30 times. So it's good numbers because we started almost 10 months ago. And you can see if you join here, there's a live, you can watch. But after we will make here like in Twitch streaming services, so it will be live, you can see the games right away from the feed.
And are you a gamer as well? You like to play? Like
No, I don't like.
FIFA. Or,
I don't play. I don't play at all. But I have a partner who is who is venture analyst in sport and gaming industry. That's why he tells some mechanics. He doesn't work a lot, but he advises a lot. So we can choose the right strategy to develop.
And Armenia, did you try?
I wrote the guy who has the same chat like that you need to try, but everyone has their same audience and they are not looking for the opportunities to develop. It happens almost everywhere. So people earn some money and they don't wanna try something else to expand.
How can you earn some money by organizing football games with amateurs?
They are paying everyone.
Okay.
Everyone is paying a game charge.
So, but part of this money goes for renting the space?
Yeah, of course. For renting, for the kits, for the balls.
Okay. And so you mean people organizing can take a bit of this money as well?
Yes. Прошло время, да. 8 минута идет. Ten people are watching the game.
Come back!
Сегодня нас пришел посетить французский журналист, то есть мы можем с полной уверенностью сказать, что мы известный международный проект, о нас уже знают и так далее. I told that not only Soviet people are watching, that French journalists came also.
In Turkey also it could be possible?
Yeah, the guy, there was a guy. It's possible almost everywhere, so you can play everywhere. Absolutely.
Istanbul is just huge, like
yes.
Some of these places
There's an application.
Are rated because you can play all night long if you want. Like it's fully rented all day and all night.
Не было, да? There was a guy from Iran, very good player, like top 10 for example, and he left Georgia to Turkey. He's gonna study in Turkey for 5 years, and he said that he want to start also organized football. So I hope he will start. There's a comment that ask him to promote us. Maybe Mbappe or Giroud will come to play with us.
Yeah, maybe Giroud, his career is ending in Milan. Now it's trendy to go to Saudi Arabia to be paid even more than in any club like Real Madrid.
Of course. Isn't it cold for you? No?
Yeah, I'm coming from a mountainous area, so
okay.
I'm kind of used.
Alps? Huh?
Alps, yeah.
Okay, very nice. We now want to go to Bucuriani with my family. I have a kid, he's 3.5 years old, and I want him to start skiing.
Yeah, good idea.
3.5? Is it okay?
Yeah,
to start,
yeah.
Not too early.
No, after 3 years old you can start. But me, I've stopped skiing in Georgia because the security. I mean, for kids, small kids, maybe it's not a problem. You just find a small territory, but on the normal slope, people are doing crazy things.
Okay.
Like I almost got injured by
Oh, really?
someone. Yeah. They think just being fast is cool, but they don't have the techniques to stop. And also it's yeah, I don't know. It's not well organized compared to the Alps. Like you park your car, but there is a lot of snow on the parking lot, and then you cannot leave this parking lot.
Oh, really?
It's
In
icy.
Bakuriani or
In Gudari, it's
Gudari?
like this. Yeah, it's like this
Okay.
because it's too icy. The parking lot is icy, and then you come back to your car, someone bump your car, and you have to make some repairs. So this was my story. And then,
Oh, boy.
not all the slopes are well maintained.
Да, я видел. It's 1-1. Italian. You can see the guy who scored the goal.
Yeah. And yeah, in fact, Gudari is the biggest in Georgia, but it's quite small. I was bored after half a day. And all the in Gudari, all the slopes, most of the slopes are towards the south.
Mhm.
Even if the altitude is quite high, it's melting very fast in the afternoon.
Ah, really?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not in January, but in February, March,
Oh, okay.
it's an issue. Bakurani, I didn't go there in winter. But also Mestia is very nice. Like the nature is so nice, and there are two small resorts.
Meste is in Svaneti.
Vanity, yeah.
Okay.
But
So one guy from
yeah.
our community went to Svaneti.
So to tell you how much unorganized they are, like so we went there and for New Year's, and I was thinking, okay, cool.
This year.
No, it was 3 years ago. I thought, cool, I'm going to ski, but it's impossible to rent skis because there are just 2 places and they maybe have 20 skis, and they don't know who is renting.
Yeah, that's almost everywhere. Almost here you see there's no one on this pitch. So I have to call some guy, he calls another guy. Our players didn't know how to enter the dressing room, and
And then there is a resort that is very good but quite far from the city center. But the only solution to go there is to take a taxi. So like you double your budget every day just to pay a taxi to go there.
okay.
And
And how long do you live here?
6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
Why did you come here?
Love.
Ah, really? Georgia.
My wife is Georgian, yes.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Not skiing, but mountains are nice, but not enough infrastructure. I mean, you can understand because it's, of course, it's.
But do you like Georgia?
Yeah, I like
Tbilisi?
it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Very nice.
At the beginning, less than now, I like it more and more. And you like it here?
Yeah, I like, but frankly speaking, I want to go somewhere else to develop the project and to make I don't know,
it's
a global
Too
story.
small here.
Yeah, yeah, too small, and I don't know. I want more people from IT, from sport, like to feel this. To feel like it's something big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you have good contacts in the football, and you can find some professional people who can be your partner. And
Yeah, of course, of course.
in Tbilisi, you can ask Kafa Kaladze.
Yeah. I already met with them, with the Amateur Football Federation of Georgia, and I showed them everything, and the guy, he didn't understand what I was speaking about. he was telling me that they have a very nice amateur league, that they have 50 divisions, and no one is paying money. Everything is for free. So everything is very nice here in Tbilisi with amateur football. Sometimes it's very difficult to be a referee and to film this.
But did you have to give some yellow cards or red cards?
No, we don't have. We will make it here, I think maybe in a month. But sometimes there are really real problems with behavior, with there are a lot of conflicts happening on the pitch. And
you don't want to have a referee on the pitch?
It will be more expensive for players.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to pay someone.
And still, it's street football, and I think people can talk with each other. Yeah. If it's, for example, 10 games a day, then why do you need a referee?
And what is usually the background of players? Like they are working in IT or just anything?
This guy, he's taekwondo coach from Moscow. This guy, I don't know. This guy is in IT, in the red one. The other one is also IT. The other one also IT. Some people just don't work, I think. I don't know. I don't ask much about their personal life, and we don't have much activities. Not football activities. For example, we don't go to cafes or something.
You don't go to take beers? No.
No, very seldom. Very seldom.
Okay. So maybe you are more close to just a few people like Ruslan.
Yes.
After this game, everyone is going to go back home and.
Yes. That's it. Maybe some guys they go home together. I don't know, but not to the bar or somewhere else.
Serious guys.
Yes. But a lot of people here are not because they wanted to come. It's difficult life.
Yeah, but even in difficult life, you can find some friends and go to a bar and relax.
Yeah. But still, you need some money. I don't know.
Yeah, also now it's more expensive to just go to a bar.
They prefer to spend
their money on football.
No, to spend time with the family. For example, me, I prefer to be with my family than to go somewhere else.
You live in this district here? Or?
Yeah, Sabortolo. 3 stops, bus stops down the road.
Most of the games are in Sabortalo, or you play somewhere else as well?
Yes, because there are not many pitches in Georgia. Not in Tbilisi, I mean. I think maybe 6-7 pitches, and mostly in Sabortalo. One Marjanishvili, one Artachala. Artachala pitch is free, and but it has schedule, you know. So still it is free. No one can come and just play. Enrique. This guy name is Enrique. I don't know where he's from. And you know Ruslan, yes?
Not just because he's active on the chat, but not in real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not much people know that he is Ruslan because he has a nickname Maga,
Maga, okay.
so everyone knows him as Maga. Some emotions. So the third game now, the first game Green lost. Now it's draw, and the third game will be very emotional. 2 minutes.
How many time?
2 minutes left
Second?
in the second game. Yeah.
Yeah, I also spend a lot of time at home because I have a small baby.
Yeah, me as well. But you have a small, very small, yeah?
Yeah,
Like-
well, 1 year and a half.
1.5, okay. We came here when our baby was 1.5. Yeah.
Did you come alone or you have many friends who came at the same time?
No, I came alone. Only with my family.
And your
I'm a former professional football player and sport people. I don't know. They didn't left Russia.
if you have a job in club,
So the guys, I don't know, the guys who, as me, who stopped their career at some point, I don't know what they are doing, but I don't know anyone who left.
last year I made a story about Belarusians
Yeah,
and mostly from IT industries.
football, no?
No,
Ah, okay.
from IT industries who came to Georgia and Lithuania. And one of these guys in Lithuania, they made a Belarusian team for amateur league.
Oh, okay. Some guys asking about making a team, like, can we make a team to play somewhere in some division? I don't know, but we are not going to make a team. We will make other modes of playing, like that you can create a team. We will call it clan. You can create a clan on our platform, call other teams to play, for example.
Did you have some requests to play in Batumi?
I wrote to the same chat, to the same big chat, football in Batumi, but the guy, he didn't understand what I was talking about. Like, I tried to explain them, but
So do you think many people don't understand?
yeah, no, it's very difficult to explain. For example, they play 5 times a week, and I'm trying to pitch them something. They tell, like, we already play, for us it's okay. We don't want to try anything else.
So you have to add 1 goal.
Yeah. Orange.
And
Ramil.
do you do this every evening?
When we have a game, yeah, me or other guys, for example, Ruslan,
Ruslan.
he has his own chats. So, Yeah, we are making engine to grow your chat, to grow your community. Minuta!
So if you have a community of street football, amateur football, you can join you, and it will help you to connect with global
Yes, of course.
players, but also to have something fun for your own players.
Yes. That happened now in Phuket. The guy... the guy... Время, it's time. Yeah. Время! The guy who started using our platform, he now has more audience than the other chat. And the other chat wrote me like 1 week ago that we want to start using as well.
So there's like competition.
Yeah, competition. That's what we want. We want to make a competition between the organizers, chats, and...
So between Telegram channels.
Yeah, chats, channels, but not only Telegram. We want to make... We don't want to make it only in Telegram.
So that's why it's a separate application, but still you need to have a community, so it can be Facebook group also. Maybe.
With community, it's easier. For example, if you become an organizer and you don't have a chat, where will you find your players? But for example, Ruslan Maga, he doesn't have his own chat. He just making games, so everyone knows him. He doesn't need a chat. He writes in my chat, for example. But no one sees games that he's posting. They can only see when he makes announcement. Everyone is getting notified that game is created in Tbilisi. You can join, and people decide if they want to go or not. Everyone was betting on Greens one today, you see?
Okay, so you can bet on Telegram? It's a feature?
Yes, it's Telegram.
Okay.
Everyone can make it. It's not our application, but if you make like this, you are opening our application.
But do you think it can be a source of money to have betting system? Like people,
I don't know how it works.
People bet on anything, like.
Yeah. They can bet. They can bet even now, but I don't know how it works. Maybe we can join. I don't know. "12 people are watching. Very nice. Very nice."
So first time it was 16.
What do you mean?
The first time you checked it, you said it was like 16 people?
Maybe. Mostly it's friends or girlfriends of the guys or families. There was one guy whose family was watching all his games every evening. His mother didn't see him for 2 years, and she was commenting me like, "Thank you very much. I see my child."
But you said the number of players has decreased compared to last year. Because
No. Last year at this we started only on 1st March of 2023.
Okay.
So we are not playing. We are playing only 10 months. It's not even a year.
But I met the community of players coming from Russia.
It's decreasing, of course.
Decreasing,
People are going back. Maybe half of people. But still, some guys some new guys are
coming also.
coming. Yeah, for example, other chats they feel problems because players are leaving from other chats also, and those who left, they still want to continue playing football, and they start joining our chat, our application.
It's good for you.
Yes, why not? But we are not closed from anyone. So any organizer, any guy who wants to use our application, he can use it. I have only one. The only thing he has to do is to not stream, but to film all the games, to verify. It's used for verification, to make trust between the countries, between the players.
So you can watch after again.
Yeah, because for example, if there is a guy on the first place and he doesn't has any video, then how can you trust that he played somewhere?
But it's hard to check offside.
No, it's street football. No offside. I even didn't want to play this kind of format 9 on 9. I think it's too much. We wanted to make only 5 on 5, 6 on 6, 4 on 4, maybe 3 on 3, 2 on 2, this kind of games.
And why not indoor?
In Georgia, there's no indoor in Tbilisi.
Okay.
There's only 2 pitches, indoor pitches, and they rent it for almost 5 times up than outside pitch.
Okay.
It's crazy. The one pitch is here, not far from here, and the other pitch is in Goldani, and no one will come there. So, and it's not that cold, I think.
Yeah,
the weather is normal.
Yeah. And before you started a kind of a brand for sport clothes?
Yes. Very, very popular in Russia. We had it. How did you know about it? Did I tell you? Or
no,
you checked?
You know this guy, what's his name, Alex?
Yeah, Alex, yeah.
He sent me
The interview.
yeah.
Another. Yeah, okay. Did you translate it?
With Google.
Okay. Interview was also made by the guy who played with us. Here, journalist from Russia.
So your brand is still existing, but you don't.
Yeah, it is still existing, but I sold my part to the co-founder.
And it was more exciting for you to start this application.
It happened like this, that my friend, we played with him together. He had an injury and he didn't play it for half a year. And he is the brother of one of the most promising Russian football players, Fyodor Chalov. Maybe you know. He plays in CSKA Moscow, and he's the now he plays in Russian national team as well. Very young and very good player. Okay. And my friend, he made a hoodie, and it became very popular, and he didn't know what to do with it. And he knew that I have some skills to He knew that I can help him somehow, so he asked me, and I started to work with it as I don't know, as a founder or something like this. I made marketing, everything, sewing, and all the things. Well, he continued to play, but after 3 years, he also finished his career, and we had the same skill set. So we decided to just go the different roads, because we had our own thinking on how it can work. Yeah, but I left for nothing. I didn't have any idea or something like this. And after 3 months, the war started, and I came here. I also made a brand here, brand of clothes. That's what I knew, but it didn't become popular.
And how did you get this idea to start Playbox?
Yeah. Wait, I will make a go. Then we made some. Now there's a boom of media football. Do you know what is media football in Russia?
Media football?
Yeah,
No.
that's not normal football, but media creatures are playing, like singers,
okay.
songwriters, and YouTubers.
Like a TV show with people, famous people playing football?
It's not a TV show, it's normal football. They have their own league, but the teams are forced to make a lot of content. They make different shows.
So it's like online mostly.
Yes. It's very popular now. And we also were in this league. We knew everyone, but I didn't like it because young generation, they in Russia, they now want to become this kind of players. They want to play in media football, not in real football, but in media.
Just to be with famous people?
Yes.
But not have good skills.
Yes. And I wanted to make something where wait a bit, I'll make a goal. Slava, ты отдал, да? I wanted to make a thing where people, where the football is the main part. So it's still very, it can become very popular or virus, but the main thing is not content, but football.
Okay. Yeah, you wanted to make it more sexy, more cool, but for the game, not because famous people are playing.
Yes. And still, it's for mostly, I think, for young generation, because we want them to play football more. Now it's not like this, but after we will also make design. We want to make it like a game. So you have your avatar, and it's developing depending on how you play football in real life. For example, if you play good, you can buy, I don't know, better NFT T-shirts or something like this.
So you can have some points and get some rewards.
Yes, of course. Everything like in gaming.
Yeah, gamifications.
Yes. We even made it, but we didn't launch yet. We made almost 30 rewards for each format. 5-on-5, like score 10 last minute goals, win 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, play with 20 players, with 50. But it's not launched yet. Что-то вы не забиваете сегодня вообще?
In the 4 cities, how many people are using your application?
We have the same chats. In our chat, there's 400 people, 450 people. In Phuket, 700. In Belgrade, 500. Total audience, there's a big total audience, like almost 100 new people every day watch the application.
Okay.
But players, the most important is players. How often they play, their lifetime value. there are some metrics that we want to increase.
And your partners working on the applications are also in Georgia or somewhere else?
No, he's Taiwan.
In Thailand?
Taiwan. Yeah. But he's not working. He's like
Your advisor?
Yeah, he's like an advisor.
And the tech people making the application?
I found them. I just found them in Russia, like freelance.
So you are a small team?
Yeah, very small team. Да много еще. Сыграли 11 минут.
How many time left?
12 minutes. The guy who is advisor, he made he had education, not MBA, but masters. You know, yeah, what is masters?
Yeah.
Master's degree, and he wrote his degree on this topic, like 3 years ago.
Gamification of football?
Yes. There's a. So I have a document about 70 pages.
Okay.
With everything described how it can work.
So you kind of try to implement his idea.
And, yeah, but a lot of going not as written. I'm testing everything in real life, and it's not that easy. The gamification of football is the last point, but the first point you need to make
football work.
Yes, not even football, but a lot of other things. And gamification, digitizing is you need, for example, IE cameras. For example, I cannot. You cannot use the guy who is streaming the whole day. We want these street football pitches to be with implemented cameras that can, so people can come and they will get their statistics automatically. Biometrical, for example, identification. So you come to play. After you see on your laptop or your phone your results. The same as you played, for example, Counter-Strike, but you play football.
It's not like this now. You can see the result after the computer.
Yes. It will be, but we want to make automatical video registering. So not the guy is tapping who scored, when scored. So
like
we want to make it
intelligence is going to
automatical. The camera can
identify people.
Yeah, and to mark the goals, assists.
This technology exists, or maybe for professional football?
It exists, but no one is working on street football. It exists for professional football. The camera costs 1,000 euro, and subscription is 100 euro per month, and it's only for 30 people. This subscription, includes only 30 people. So you don't have. I don't want to use this. I even cannot use this because it's 30 people.
So now we are in January. When do you think you will be ready to communicate?
I think 1 week, not 1 week, 1 month. We will launch the online payments, we will test it. Because I'm telling you these global things, but for example, when I ask the guys to accept my policy on payments, they will say "fuck you," and I will only develop here in Georgia, for example. So this thing with payments,
You have to solve it.
it's bottleneck of everything.
Because I was thinking your story is interesting for sports magazine, it's interesting for tech magazines. You know, it has different aspects. And what did you think?
They're arguing with each other.
Did you see my story about rugby?
Yes. I didn't read it the whole. I just opened it because it was a busy day today. I'm still very busy after I came from Moscow. I'm getting used to Tbilisi again.
So,
And I know this game, Lelo.
hello.
I also wanted to watch it.
Yeah, just once a year.
Yeah.
You have to.
I watched.
You can even play, but it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah. I know the games. They go around the church before at night. Yes, before the game. It's somehow connected with the Christians. Yeah, this belief.
Yeah, I think even it goes back to, of course, there is a priest and now it's connected to Christian, but it's something maybe more even traditional belief because like Easter in Georgia is connected to the cult of the death,
Okay.
dead people. So it's not like this in every Christian country. And after the game is finished, they put the ball on the tomb of someone important in the village who died the past year.
Okay.
And then they just drink like hell.
Okay. And which city?
It's when you take the road, it's on the main road before you reach Batumi in Gurga. It's in Gurga, the
Gurga.
region. Gurga.
And do you work as a journalist or how?
Yes, as a
Oh,
freelance journalist, I sell my stories, and like for example, this is the other story I did about the Georgian national rugby team.
Okay.
So
And you sell it abroad to...
it can be French, Swiss, or international media.
Okay.
I write in English also. Like usually I find an ID and after I try to see where I can publish it, and after I do the reporting.
They will show it now on the guy, on the keeper. He's playing bad today. And the guy, he came the first time. He's a bit nervous, I think. I don't know why. Because it's street football, but... Yeah, before we implemented our rating system, we made it maybe 3 months ago. It was more quiet. Now a lot of
People are more
emotions.
nervous.
Yeah, because people are losing something, gaining something. Still,
Yeah.
it is digital, but
So I was thinking I'm working often with a photographer.
okay.
Yeah, and maybe it could be nice to take pictures during a couple of games, and
Everything you want. Everything
okay,
you
and
want.
then we just start to find places to publish an article when you decide. When you decide it's a good time, we can find
Yes.
places.
Okay. Thank you. I will make everything that you want. I'm not. Так, вариант. А кто отдал? Айдар?
Okay, so maybe I can come with my friend who's photographer, and you can meet him as well.
Yeah, of course. Anytime you want. I don't have any secrets, but still I am a bit afraid of that. Some of our
Players.
not players, but эти конкуренты. The same, for example, application from Spain or international applications, because there are some applications, maybe 5 or 6, that give you opportunity to play together, but they don't make, they don't have any profiles, video, the same that you said before, and I don't want them to start thinking in this direction before we want.
Oh, we
Yes.
can, because it will be nice to have nice pictures when you are ready.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if-
of course.
if we
I think
come from
maybe when it's warmer, no? Or you think it's okay right
Yeah,
now?
if we,
How you want? How you
yeah,
want
yeah,
then?
yeah.
I'm here in Tbilisi. I'm not living anywhere. That's if you have to go.
Yeah, I will go back soon. Yeah. Which is,
No, I mean now it's not cold for you. Maybe you're waiting,
yeah,
for
I'm not
example.
moving much. My feet are a bit cold. Yeah. But now people can maybe copy you. But if, as you said, when you are ready
Yeah,
to
yeah,
have
yeah.
some article, it's a good promotion also to find people
Yeah, of course,
in new cities.
of course.
Not only Russian-speaking people, but people from all
No,
over.
it's very. I like it very much that journalists from French find me somehow. He has an interest to what we are doing. I like it very much. It's street football of migrants, and someone is interested in it. It's very nice.
Oh, I hope you will succeed, but I see a lot of potential. I'm not a business person, so I cannot advise you anything, but I think it's cool.
Very important is to avoid competition, because if you have a lot of competition, then it's very you lose a lot of energy to compete with somewhere with other applications.
You mean
So
to have a
it's-
similar product with someone else?
yeah. So better when you are a monopoly, like Facebook or something like this. When all
I
the
don't-
players are developing their profiles on our platform.
Facebook doesn't have a monopoly, there is contact.
Yeah. But we are talking about the world. Contact is a government platform now.
I used it for one story to find people because maybe I don't know if you, I guess you are 30 something now?
Yeah, 31.
31, yeah. People who are 20 don't know so much this, but I wrote a story about Kazantip Festival, you know? In Crimea, Kazantip Festival?
Yes, I know.
Okay. So, because when the war started, you know, the like letters Z was very popular,
Okay.
and it was a
Now it's hidden.
yeah.
No, not
now
much.
maybe they changed to something else, yeah, or they don't use it anymore. But it was a symbol of Kazantip, and Kazantip promoted itself as a kind of autonomous republic. So it's kind of ironical, and I met online people who were both Ukrainian and Russian who told me their stories about the festival.
Mhm.
And I met one girl who is DJ in St. Petersburg, and I just contacted her on contact. Yeah. It's my only friend on contact.
Now all media now Vkontakte is paying a lot of money for people to join to stop using YouTube and to make everything in Contact.
Okay.
But you have a lot of restrictions. You cannot tell everything that you want. That's the main problem.
Yeah. I guess Russia, they want to create a closed ecosystem. with
Yes, yes, like
everything. Yeah,
China maybe.
yes, yeah.
I hope not like North Korea, but
Yeah, I don't think they have so much internet in North Korea. I don't have current information, but I watched something like, I don't know, maybe 5-10 years ago, like not everyone can connect to computers and internet. Like you need some
we'll
kind
see what's gonna happen. What is in mind of our president? Crazy one. Зеленые дожимайте. Some players are supporting greens.
Okay, I will go.
Yes.
So let's keep in
It's
touch.
also like 30 seconds left.
Okay, I will see the end of the
10
game.
10 seconds. Normally we book the pitch for 1 hour, but since there's no one here, we play more.
No one is checking.
Mm.
It belongs to the school. This you have to rent it from the school here, or
Yeah, from the school. And they asked to pay commission to the guy who graduated from the school, just to pay extra 40 lari. You know?
for fun?
Not for fun, but before the price was 1. After we started to rent it regularly, they asked to pay commission. I hope he will not score.
No.
Время! And you can see here the rating is already calculated. It
Okay.
takes like 20 minutes. You can see the goals. They have plus, they have minus. They lost 2 times, they win 1-2 times. Like. Можете поиграть еще, если хотите, но
And
на жопу.
what is the lowest number of points and the highest number of points you can get?